Ramadan Mubarak. Peace, miracles, and blessing to everybody on their journey during Ramadan, during this 2025 year. May all blessings come to you at the end of your journey. Inshallah, Bismillah, everything, yo. So just do what you got to do, maintain, come out this a new person. Welcome to episode 415 of the Konfidence in the Klutch Podcast with Donald Nelson on the Konfidence in the Klutch Network. I'm here to educate, entertain, and inform. Click the bell for notifications, new content when I drop, new media, energy up, health as well. Let's get right into it, y'all. Konfident Service Announcement. Advice and criticism. I listen to The Truth with Sherman Hughes all the time, and being where my profession as far as, a coach, a high school coach, a girls' high school coach, dealing with somebody else's princesses. People always got an opinion. Remember, I say it in the opener, in the rider. You know what I'm saying? You have a right to your opinion, but not your own facts. But people want to make, when it comes to their child, their own facts because their lens is their own baby. I believe we should be in an environment where it's a team, right? And if we're on a team and your child is performing well with my child, I need to be supporting your child. I don't need to be hating on your child. It just hurt me, this season that you got parents hating on other kids. Like, I don't even get that, but it is what it is. Always a little jealousy in things, but the hate don't bother me. The hate don't bother us. And The Truth with Sherman Hughes, Milwaukee Black Radio Talk, Milwaukee Black Talk Radio, I should say. 10 to 12 Central Standard Time. You can find it on 101.7 The Truth. Sherman is a real one. He said on this show last Wednesday, he said, I will never take advice. If I don't take advice from you, I won't take criticism from you, which means really, I don't care what you got to say. I don't care. I don't care because I wouldn't ask you for anything that I need or anything serious to me. The people that I'm surrounding myself with or the people who I look up to, I ask advice from them because their opinion matters. Nobody cares what you have to say. So y'all take that, man. That's the Konfident Service Announcement for the day. All right, for the week, I should say, not the day. Moving on. Now, we all, since we black, let's get to kicking it. Let's get to kicking it now. Since we black, we talked about this February 28th, blackout day and thoughts, and I thought it was coming from Al Sharpton, but now that I see a little bit more, that was coming from somebody else. Al Sharpton said he doing his, and he's doing his in April. So I'm like, whatever, man. End of Black History Day. We got the Putin stuff that popped off, man, with not the Putin stuff. He inherently is involved with it because he's talking through Trump. Like they're making Trump seem like he Putin puppet. I don't understand that, though. I don't appreciate that. But regardless, they're not going to certain stores and all that. I don't remember seeing Best Buy in the DEI rolling back policy stuff. I don't remember seeing that, but they had like anybody that's wasn't with the DEI. And I get it, but my thing, what is one day going to do? I get it. Dr. King and those people in Montgomery, Alabama, they did a year. You think if they said, "Oh, we're gonna boycott the buses for a day," that would have did anything? Oh, the blacks didn't spend this day, the last day at the end of the month. Yeah, it could have messed up some paper for that month, but right back, everybody was back to it, so they could just move some money around somehow, some way, right? So it is what it is. I participated. I just went to the store. You know what I'm saying? I went to the grocery store to get some stuff though, and I had to tie up some loose ends, like the grocery store, and Myers or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, it was a grocery store, though. But I participated, got some gas, got some groceries, and that was about it, man. But, yeah, I know. It's all good. Yeah, I went to go get Bella something from H&M. I had to go to Cooper's Hawk. I was kicking it on Friday. Cooper's Hawk, Express, man, soup. Man, anyway, we ain't going to talk about the soup for the game. Talk about it later, though. But much love. It got to be more than a day, y'all. That's all I got to say. What the fuck is a day gonna do, y'all? We're gonna be serious with our spending power, be intentional with our spending power. Where you gonna spend it at? The NDI policies. If you can't find that quality of that same product from nowhere else, go ahead. I'm going to go to Target to get my chicken strips. They got the best chicken strips on the market. I'm going to go to Target to get their Target up and up toilet tissue. It's the best toilet tissue to me. And I'd rather go to Target if I'm going to go to Walmeezy's. The last time I remember Target was putting on, they had a whole Black History section, so I'm more inclined to go to Target than Walmeezy's. You know what I mean? Let me know in the comments, man. When I'm on some wine glass, I'm going to Home Goods. Like, for real. I ain't going to Home Goods just because, though, no. I broke some wine glass, I'm going to go to Home Goods and get me another 4-pack. Do it like that from the front of the, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo, Yo, your mans, and I'm playing R&B twice today. Trump and Vance. How? On God's green earth. Inshallah, God Allah's green earth. Do you disrespect a man that's fighting a war because somebody's trying to take over his country? How do you disrespect Zelinsky for Zelinsky not wanting peace? What? That's where we at now? Zelinsky don't want peace? He's supposed to lay down, right? They want to take over the country. It could have been over if he said, come on, y'all can have the country. I'm cool, just make sure I'm straight. Then they would have killed him. You know what I mean? No. Disrespecting the game, no home training, no manners. Come on, Trump and Vance. But this bully type shit y'all on, that don't look right in the world media. That's why they hate Americans. They show like the LA Galaxy soccer club, MSL was up in Vancouver, Canada, and they booing the national anthem. They booing the national anthem at the Four Nations hockey stuff. This shit finna get for real. You Americans, you better stay stateside. All this going abroad and all that shit, motherfucker, find out you American, man. You liable to get touched. Doing too much, man. They fucking with our freedom in the world, where we can go, how we can go. Bully type shit. Say thank you, motherfucker. Say thank you. Wait a minute. Hold up, Trump. Wait a minute, motherfucker. Hey, nigga. Hey, say thank you, motherfucker, for the shit we done did. Or we ain't moving forward until you say motherfucking thank you, bitch. Man, they're talking crazy, man. They did this in front of they did this in front of the world to a president of another country. Oh man, you fighting the war? Hey man, I'm letting you know you ain't got too much, man. You winning the war because of our weapons, bitch. Hey man, if it wasn't for our weapons, y'all would have been done. Y'all would have been decimated. Y'all ain't got enough left anyway, motherfucker. It could be over real quick. And hey, you fucking with fire, dog. You better, hey, like damn. Ukraine is at war, G. Either y'all helping us or you're not. And he's like, I am thankful. I'm just saying, you can't tell somebody that's in war that they can't not defend themselves. We are happy people, strong people. We are not going, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, ain't nobody running up in y'all. Let a motherfucker run up in y'all house and y'all tell me then how y'all want to proceed. Right? And I say I got some weapons for y'all. Some motherfucker can't run up in y'all house again. And now y'all bitching, talking about, man, we tired of giving you the weapons, dog. You supposed to end this shit. Y'all motherfuckers ain't putting troops to ground with us to say, fuck it. You're on the verge of World War III. Why? Because y'all gonna have to get in? You ain't finna fucking Putin like that. Come on, B. That ceasefire without guarantees is off the table, motherfucker. We're not doing that. Y'all want me to ceasefire? No, we want to end the fucking war. We had a ceasefire before and Putin and them did what the fuck they want to do. Why the fuck? Trump, either take a deal with your minerals and the ceasefire or we're out. Basically, that's what the fuck Trump and them are saying, man. Come on, man. Y'all can't do that to that man like that. Y'all been riding with him. Y'all know what y'all got to do. Y'all got to push that button, send about 5,000 over there, 10,000 over there and end this shit. You know what I'm saying? And tell Russia, y'all better not do a motherfucking thing. We done. The world is done. It is what it is. However, according to media, Putin says Trump's foreign policy is in line with Russia's vision. The United States, the bully shit, give us these minerals agreement we want to, and we can make dogs stop. How y'all gonna, if y'all can make dogs stop, why y'all make them stop without the minerals? What type of shit? I'm not supposed to be with, man. Get the fuck out of here, B. Ain't no man alive finna go through that shit, B. We ain't doing that. Ain't nobody going for that shit. You going for that shit? I ain't going for that shit. I ain't got bitch on my forehead, yo. All right. Then we talk about the DOGE shit, right? Politics as usual, right? So, you come on, man. Here's the thing. We talking about Medicaid cuts, right? We're talking about Medicaid cuts on the horizon. We know what the fuck this is, man. It was called ObamaCare to try to dissuade people from signing up for it, going to the marketplace, to delegitimize the great things that the marketplace has brought to the country, the pre-existing health conditions, to look out for Black America with that. We want to move that out the way. That's DEI too. You know what I mean? That's diversity, equity, inclusion with healthcare. That's what they on, right? ObamaCare, the Affordable Care Act. You know what I mean? We're going to call it ObamaCare because now they want to call it affordable. No, I'll say that shit what y'all saying. ObamaCare, that's what we're going to call that shit. Trump tried to do this in 2017. Trump can't, because if you're talking for inefficiencies in federal funding and spending, you're going to find that when it comes to paperwork. And the paperwork is between the doctor's office and the government. It's never between the patient and the doctor. You know what I mean? We don't make decisions on what the fuck is going on until they tell us these are our options. You know what I'm saying? What's going to get paid, how's going to get paid, where they getting reimbursed from. We know the states and the feds combine on this shit. And more states have more money set aside for their people with their taxes that they put aside to help people have insurance. Now, if you pull the feds, Medicaid, straight money away from it, and then the states have to incur that cost, we know the states can't do that. So that means they got to less the people that come that's on the state insurance, and then boom. People going to start dying, yo. People going to start dying without health care. So, and it makes it bad. You got the Republican base that voted for this shit. Y'all voted for this shit. Y'all voted for this shit, so now what? So now what we going to do? You can't take the vote back. Dog, y'all didn't read Project fucking 2025. They told y'all everything they was doing. They don't give a fuck about you if you white. You ain't got no paper. And when the poor white start understanding, yo, this ain't about this shit. It's about all of us sticking together to get them, the people that's in charge, the billionaires and all this shit. Like, they the ones that's fucking making it worse for all of us. But it's more of us than them, so we can overrun this shit if they vote the right way and get the right people in office. There's power in your vote. So I hope that shit don't go through, you know what I mean? Because I had to make a decision with my job about insurance, because when I got the new job, it was too much. Because I couldn't do the POS, because the place I work for, all their stuff is out in that part of, like, they're from Madison. I'm in Milwaukee. So that's like an hour 15 minutes west of here. So that network was all that out there. We don't have courts here. We'd take it, people take it, but all my doctors I would have had to flip. So instead, I couldn't use the HMO. I had to do a POS, and that shit was like $583 a month, B. Some people might be like, shit, I would have took that. But yeah, man, listen, man. Chianti Classico Reserva. I want to try the Kirkland, because, you know, we Costco now, baby, bitch. So, okay. Okay, Chianti Classico, Mason Spaghetti Night. All right. Politics as usual. Canada and Mexico and China's tariffs go into effect tomorrow. 25% for China and Mexico, 10% for China. Per CNN, Trump said the two trading partners had no room left to negotiate to avoid the levies, and that he was using tariffs to punish countries that, as he put it, were taken from the U.S. economy without giving enough in return. Canada and Mexico, huh? Punishing companies in the U.S. to move their manufacturing back to the U.S. That's what he doing. That's what he doing. Because companies that get shit made in Canada and Mexico and China, you're going to force them to bring that shit back to America. America's lazy as fuck, and they want higher prices than over there where they can pay a motherfucker a couple dollars a day. These motherfuckers want $25 an hour here. We ain't minimum. So you can't say we're using tariffs to punish countries that, as he put it, we're taking from the U.S. economy without giving enough in return. Tariffs? That's a price on your goods, B. Like, yo, I'm sending this out. Everything that we go out, we got to pay tariffs. Some people, when we send something out, stuff to come in the country, they got to pay tariffs to bring it here. That's part of the business, but it must not have been as high before. I should have did my homework to see were there any tariffs? Because if not, then you're just coming and doing this. Just a quarter. 25% is 25%. Who you think finna pay for that shit? The companies. Then who else gonna pay for that shit? The consumer, the American people. Once again, Project 2025. You motherfuckers didn't read it. This is business. This is business, but he really fucking his people. He fucking his companies. Like I said, he's punishing companies in the U.S. to move their manufacturing back to the U.S. But those countries now, Canada, Mexico, China, bodies. You know what I'm saying? Those countries now are returning the favor, right? Warren Buffett says tariffs are a threat of war. So do y'all think we'll fucking destroy Canada and Mexico if we ever went to war? We know that shit. We ain't got to do shit. We just got to push a couple buttons and pop. Straight across the line, shoot. Straight across the line, shoot. This shit is over with. You know what I'm saying? But so it's not about taking over the territory, or is it? He said he wanted to make Canada the 52nd state. So let me see. Trump talking about they cannot steal our jobs and all this other shit. How they stealing our jobs, fam? Like these American companies took their manufacturing shit out of the country due to lazy Americans and higher bottom line because they're paying motherfuckers $3 a day. So talk to your guys. Cut them a deal to come here instead of all these other motherfuckers come here to build shit and have them. But man, what you gonna do? We got a population that can't even work out here. These motherfuckers can't even read shit and do math. So how we, man, listen. Man. I get it though, but man. Whew. Dog, this is the first month and a half, y'all, going down. All right, y'all, let's move on, man. NBA. Politics as usual. Wow. NBA, y'all. Where we at? 19 minutes. All right. Playoff P. Man. Playoff P no longer. Podcast P. Suspends his podcast to focus on the Sixers season after he was talking about people wasn't playing hard and stuff last Monday. Then the Tuesday, he talking about he suspended it, huh? You got brand deals, you got partnerships, you got co-hosts, nigga. So you must be cashing them out then for what y'all was making. Talking about, man, and I like the chemistry and we better together. Dog miserable over there in Philly, yo. The cold on his body. He went back to Indiana. See, you ain't young, nigga, no more. It was cool to be in Indianapolis, right? When you're younger, you do what you got to do. Now you're getting old, nigga. That body creak a little different in these cold environments. You getting off cold-ass airplanes, going to cold-ass hotel rooms, going to cold, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, in the West Coast, hey, 50 is 50. You know what I'm saying? When it's 50 in the West, it feel better than when it's 50 in the East. You feel me? Straight up on everything. So, yeah, man, listen. I want to know, is this the first ripple in the wave of player pods during the season becoming detrimental to the teams they're on when they're fucking losing? Let me repeat. I wonder, is this the first ripple in the wave of player podcasts during this season becoming detrimental to the teams they're on when they're fucking losing? It was all good just a week ago. Hey, it was all good just a week ago. Riding in the photo with my straight folks, blowing that dodo. Riding down the street, she's I wanna be, and I told her to come in. It was my... See what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, don't ride all the time, not only when it's convenient, nigga. I'm done. Motherfucker, I want to focus on winning. You motherfuckers 20 games under 500. That shit ain't gonna work, B. Salute Podcast P. However, motherfucker, it's easy for me to say I can't do podcast. I can't do Konfident and Klutch, man, because I want to focus on my job, B. You know what I'm saying? Either the money funny or motherfucker get a directive thrown your way, then that's something else. Hey, man, you can't be up here talking about the team on the motherfucking podcast, B. Thought you was playoff, P, nigga. What happened? Hey, man, X that shit, B. We ain't on that no more. You want to stop that shit? Nigga said, hey, man. Yo, man, can I get a trade up out of here? Just stop the podcast bullshit. Okay. Y'all know all type of backside ideas. I'm not throwing conjecture out there. I'm just speculating, but you know how shit go in the background, man. Hey, the Bucks beat the Nuggets last week, 121-112 last Thursday. It was a good-ass game to watch. Porter Jr. and Kuzma dishes make us a better team. I know we did not want to see Chris leave. I know that. Man, Chris Middleton, one love, baby. But, man, we are a better team now. Bucks push the ball more now, and their defense is better now. Man, that's it. That's it. Now, imagine we had Bobby. But, baby, Bobby, are we playing better without Bobby? I got to ask Jay in the morning. Are we playing better than Bobby? Any Bucks fans? That's what I want to know. Are we playing better without Bobby on the team right now? Lakers beat the Wolves 111, 1-2. Brown looked good. Luka struggled from the field, you know what I'm saying? From 3 at least, 1 for 9. But the Lakers at that point in time won 14 out of 17. Anthony Edwards was ejected from the game, earning 16 tech and being suspended for his next game. Nigga, you pushed off with the wing, with the elbow. When you pushed off, you lost traction with your shoe. You fell on the ground and you wanted a foul. Keep that shit real, hey, Ant-Man. Keep that shit real, Ant-Man. You can't get a foul on that, B. You can't get a foul on that, B. You can't get a foul on that, B. Nah, keep that shit real. So the report of the Ant-Man lost $500,000 this season due to cussing in the postgame. Due to cussing in the postgame, talking shit about the refs, nigga. And texting shit. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Half of that $500,000? Shit, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Remember the shit with the woman and shit that had the baby and he had to test like I ain't really want the baby and all that. Shit, you give her $500,000, I bet she would have thought about that shit. For real. On everything. Mm-hmm. Bet she would have thought about that shit. You know what I mean? $500,000 because you giving the shit away. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Get it together, dog. Steph Curry, since the Jimmy trade, has went from averaging 22 points a game to 31. The Warriors like 7-1, 8-1 during the span. Yo, much love. He had 56. He had 12 trades against Orlando. Man. All right, now here come the hate. But the hate don't bother me. But these niggas, man. LeBron, face of the league comments about Ant-Man. You know what I'm saying? I hate this generation of players because shit done changed. Like, I'm not saying they're supposed to get their ass beat or beat up in the media, none of that shit. But what I am saying is that this generation of players, parents, staff, record label, and the crew, when it comes to the entitlement and the inability to be constructively criticized, is fucking weak as fuck. You motherfuckers got podcasts and be talking crazy about niggas. You know what I mean? And why be the face of the league when everybody, this is what Brian basically said, paraphrasing, why be the face of the league when everybody in the media is shitting on us? Who's shitting on you, Brian? ESPN, TNT, inside the NBA, NBA TV motherfuckers, Yahoo Sports, The Ringer. Who's shitting on you, Brian? Bomani Jones? My nigga, Bomani, what up, folks? You know what I'm saying? Who? Nightcap? Who's shitting on y'all? Come on, man. Freeze that shit. Y'all acting soft in the bitch. And Brian, you a G for this shit. You 22 years in the league, man. You done seen this shit came. You done seen this shit. Every generation go through shit, Brian. Niggas don't even be talking about you, Brian. Niggas be comparing you to Jordan, nigga. Nobody be talking about you, Brian. You know what I mean? The shit you did do, niggas tried to really ride for you. You know what I mean? But come on, man. Comparison is the thief of joy. If y'all worried about what another nigga said, I'm finna blow up all my shit because you don't like the way another nigga talk. Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't like the way a nigga talk. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Fuck what somebody else say. I done told y'all, if I wouldn't take advice from you, why the fuck would I take criticism from you? I don't give a fuck what you got to say. That's it. And what media are you talking about? The Fourth Estate or social media? Social media? Who gives a fuck what a nigga talking about on this damn thing with his Twitter fingers, man? Nobody give a fuck about social media. Y'all niggas addicted to that shit. Brian a bitch. Brian saw it. Brian need to work on his J. Brian be traveling. Brian don't be playing the D. Brian, yeah. Oh, love Brian. 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 So I said plenty love Brian's and had like 4 constructively criticizing shit, right? Fuck social media, man. Listen, when you take the money, the fame, with being the best, you know what I'm saying? The best face of the league or the leader of your team, motherfucker, they'll come with that shit. Come with that shit. What I don't like, motherfuckers do stupid shit, make decisions and cry about it. Brian, okay, you mad at the league because they let the young boys play on Sunday. Say that shit, though. Say that shit, Brian. I don't like the way TNT said about the one. Say that shit, Brian. Don't do the whole general blanket shit, because if that's the case, I'm hating too then. Yeah, I mean, come on, B. Niggas know I love Brian. But when Brian wrong, Brian wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Motherfuckers supposed to get checked every once in a while when you do some foul sucker shit. But come on, man. Come on. Draymond said the 2015 and 2019 era of basketball is the greatest time of basketball, nigga. Of course, that's when y'all went to 4 straight finals. Cut it out, B. In my life, though, 91 and 98 era, I get it, though. And for the record, we're talking about this face of the league shit, because Ant-Man talking that shit. Tatum, Giannis, and Luka are the faces of the league. Shea is right there as well. And Ant-Man is there right now with all the commercials he has. Motherfucker, tell me something different. Tell me something different. This motherfucker had a green old school throwing Sprite shit down the chimney, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. How you ain't the face of the league? You in all the commercials, new Adidas commercials, Sprite commercials, man. Shut up. Get off of fucking social media, man. Damn, B. I can't believe social media around people's life like that. Ain't we supposed to be boycotting that because they done with DEI and shit, motherfuckers? Get off of social media, man. Lakers beat the Clippers on Luka's born day on Friday. Lakers 9-2 with Luka. Embiid has been shut down by the Sixers due to his knee issue, man. Embiid has only played in 19 games this season. That's why Paul P need to chill, nigga. You ain't how you got. You went there, now you fucked. You went there thinking it was gonna be sweet, and it's not. Shout out to Tyreek Maxey, cause man, this ain't what he signed up for either. Cleveland beat Boston to Boston. Who cares? Jalen Williams is cold. I watched that game last night. Jalen Williams is cold. Career high 41 versus Spurs last night. His fourth quarter run was special. He had 17.68 for the field, 4 assists. He was just bouncing off the niggas, getting all the English shots, just all that. Yeah, nigga. Balling. That hold me back moment at the end of the third, that cat that got elbowed looked like he fired the Spurs player in his shit when they was, and that's where the rackets came from. Bitch ass nigga, fly. Looked like he fired him in this shit real quick. Forearm something, elbow something. You know what I mean? Lakers beat Clippers again for the second time in 3 days and quietly moving to second in the Western Conference. Lakers quietly moved into second with the Western Conference with Luka, not AD. Shout out to AD, much love. The Luka trade is paying off now. Fuck that future shit niggas was talking, right? The Luka trade is paying off now. Bodies. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, I know. All right. WNBA. Taurasi Bone. White Mamba. It's called it quits. Run it down for you right fast. 3-time WNBA champion, 2-time finals MVP, 3-time NCAA champion, 2 times most outstanding player for the NCAA, 6-time Olympic gold medalist, WMVP, 2-time Naismith basketball player of the year, 14-time all WNBA, 10-time first team all WNBA, 11-time All-Star, rookie of the year, 5 times WNBA scoring champion, all-time WNBA. God damn! Taurasi Bone, man, all-time WNBA scoring leader. Man, she'd go to this shit. She'd go to WNBA. Motherfuckers would still say Cheryl and, Cheryl Swoops and all that shit. Man, they just came on the back end. Man, no, but shit, Cheryl Swoops and Cheryl Miller and all that, they all up in there with Taurasi Bone. And I'm telling you, I'm putting Candace Parker up in that motherfucker, man. Candace Parker, Cheryl Swoops, Cheryl Miller, Taurasi Bone, and Cynthia Cooper. I can't, man. Them 5 right there, though, man. We can run at 5. We 4 out. We 4 out, let Candace do her thing. And we can go 5 out with Candace, too. Yeah, we 4 out with Candace. Candace eating. We 4 out. We doing that. Shout out to Taurasi Bone. Much love, baby. Thanks for the memories and everything you did, man. And she going to be a beast on that mic, yo. Commentating at the game, she going to be a beast. She going to keep that shit all the way real. That might be the worst thing they did, let Taurasi Bone get a mic, man. All right, quick ones, man. The Tank versus Roach fight. That was a great fight, man. That was a great fight. I caught because I was with OG and, man, fucked around and found out, you know what I'm saying, man. And I had to recalibrate, you know what I'm saying. And by the time I got to the crib, it was like, man, 6 rounds. But, man, the last 6 rounds were terrific. The draw, from what I saw, was fair since they didn't give Tank a knockdown for taking the knee. They didn't want to give Roach the loss. But if he took the knee and you need to go to his corner, they say it's up to the discrepancy of the ref. But, I mean, if they did, then Roach would have won on points, right, if they would have gave it to him. Now, post-fight, Tank said he took a knee because he just got his braids done and grease was getting on his eye. Fair, but nah, G. They was booing the shit out of him right there. What I will say about the grease in his eye, though, if his corner or Tank was communicating that to the referee, like, dog, this grease is getting my eyes, burning my shit, I might need to Wipe that shit out. I'm just letting you know this shit burning shit on my eyes, dog. I'm trying to make it, but man, then that's a whole different story. However, run that shit back. That was a great fight, and I'm glad I watched it live. I got to see that shit. That was a really good fight, dog, in a long time. Did Fox suspend Joy Taylor over the claims made from the former hairdresser about Skip sexual harassing her? She missed to speak last week. So, I mean, usually somebody on vacation, they say they're on vacation. But clearly they got the memo, don't speak about Joy Taylor this week. Now, before Friday's show, Paul Pierce posted about Friday's show that the crew is here and they getting all mic'd up, and Keyshawn said, we can't keep doing it up under these conditions. And then Paul said, these conditions are harsh. No, damn, you know what I'm saying? So referencing Joy's absence with a laugh. I love that. Shout out for holding her down. And I must tell you, I've got to say it. Joy Taylor is one of the finest motherfuckers I done seen. I would love to see her in real life. I want to see if she really that fine. Somebody let me know. Is Joy Taylor really that fine? Because, boy, she's easy on the motherfucking eyes. Man. All right. Life accuser is teacher, coach. The teaching cool. Hey, kids said they want a job. I said, where's your resume? How we work on resumes for a week? You ain't got it done. I'm talking about you want me to help you get a job. This is shit I'm talking about. A little bit of something and a whole lot of nothing for something. That ain't how it work, man. All right. Basketball is over, man. We went out to our nemesis 3 out of the last 4 years. We lost to them on Friday at their place. You know what I mean? We was in the game. We were down 3 at half. Contentious game. We just needed more people to step up. Same thing. You know, parents got mad. New parents got mad because I said this is the least talented team that my seniors played on. I didn't say this is the least talented team I had because it wasn't. Shit, I done had season where we only won 3 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, and keep that shit real. But we went out, ended up losing by like 14. They spread us out. We was up 3. They spread us out. No, they were up 3. If they was up 4, they spread us out because I don't think they knew they wouldn't be able to go blow for blow with us no more. And instead of we were in the 3-2 zone. Instead of going to a 45, which is a 2-2-1 trap, since y'all trying to stall the ball on the sides and not in the middle, we could have went 45, trapped the ball on that side, weak side, drop middle by the circle, free throw line, other weak side up top, drop top of the key. That way when you're trying to make that cross-court pass, we jumping and go. That's on me, though. And not playing one of my freshmen more. That was on me. But it's all good, man. But a great season. My senior girl, she gone. We made history. 2,701 points, put her as 5th all-time leading scorer in the state. We did that together. You know what I'm saying? Man, you know, the hardest part was the locker room, yo. I'm crying and everything on the board that I asked them to do, they did. And, man, but everybody else say we got fucked by the refs. I never blame the refs because there's always a loose ball we didn't dive on, a bad pass, a stupid-ass turnover, missed free throws, missed layups, missed defensive rotation, not in the passing lane, not dropping on D. There's always something we do that we give up easy baskets that I can't blame the refs when they call bullshit. But my AD was like, man, he said, y'all coach better than me. Y'all got cheated. So if that's what everybody think then, that's what everybody think then. But like I said, I know what I did wrong. So the referees is on them, man. So it's a new era. Mob on to this new era because we untouchable, and that's how we got to roll with it, man. So shout out to my team, shout out to the year, and we're looking forward to this banquet and closing this out all the way, man. Man. All right, y'all. Thank you for coming back today. Thank you for coming back whenever you listen to this pod. It means everything in the world to me that y'all take the time to listen to me, watch me, share the pod. Yeah, I mean, whether you listen to it audibly or you watch it visually on YouTube, man. Salute and much love to y'all. For everybody participating in Ramadan Mubarak, and take it one day at a time, man. It's all good. We're still in the winter. Meteorologically, but calendar-wise, it's spring. So days getting longer, like 3 minutes to sunlight every day. So we'll transition. By the time it's over, it's the day before my birthday. So man, it'll be all good, man. So take care of yourselves, man. This media cycle is crazy. Do what you need to do, but most important, get your confidence together, get your clutch together. Listen to and follow the network on various platforms, confidenceintheclutch.podbean.com, or wherever you listen to your podcast. Subscribe on YouTube. Click that bell for notification. New content when I drop. Search Confidence in the Clutch. Follow, share, rate, and review is important. Every subscriber matters. That means you, and you. Hey. Follow us on X and Instagram at KITK. Visit us on Facebook at Konfident Klutch Weekly. Donald Nelson, D-Nell, Deezy, Deezus, Deezos, Don P, Don D, Little D, Don Rilla Digger. Host of the Konfident Klutch Podcast with Donald Nelson. The Konfident Klutch Podcast is about sports, entertainment, music, culture, religion, politics, and society. Have a safe and healthy night. If you're listening during the daytime, credit great day on purpose, y'all. I can't say peace with the wine glass in my hand, man. Man, you know what it is, man. Hey, be safe out there, y'all. Peace. 3, 2, 1. Confidence on 3 and the clutch on 6. 1, 2, 3.
Confidence.
4, 5, 6.
In the clutch.
Confidence in the clutch.